Hi guys! I finally found a place to just sit and chat. I wanted to do a quick intro to this video because as I was editing it today, I was realizing how kind of intense the video is, and I want to give you guys a little bit more context and preface the video because it is a lot of information, and I want you guys to also know that my first time kind of hearing all of these like words and this whole concept, it took me a while to really like digest it and understand it. So if you're watching this video and you're kind of like, what was all that? You know, don't worry. You might even want to watch it like 1 or 2 times, but it's a really important video. If you have ever struggled with hip flexor issues, tight hip flexors, popping in your hips, you know, any of that, this is going to answer a lot of the questions for you as to why that is happening and what to do about it. So just to give you a quick overview, a lot of you know that I've struggled with hip flexor problems for some time now, and one side of fixing them was the rehabilitative side, you know, foam rolling, stretching, identifying what moves aggravate your hip flexors and not doing them. But that's really kind of like the short-term solution. There's a more long-term solution, kind of getting down to the root cause of why your hip flexors are hurting, you know, or why they're tight or why they're popping, etc. And really it comes down to 2 things. Your core is weak and you're not engaging and activating your diaphragm and your core muscles, and your top butt is weak. So you're gonna hear me say top butt a lot in the video, and the main reason why is because Jordan, who is the guy that is training with me, his username is Flowbility on Instagram, where you can see a lot of his work. He refers to it as top butt, so just to keep it consistent, but that is your gluteus medius or your glute med, which you'll also hear it referred to as. So your top butt is weak and your core is weak. So what you have to do, if those 2 things are weak, is you have to strengthen them. But what happens a lot of times is people aren't actually engaging them, or they're not activating those muscles. So if you sit all day at work, you know, you go to do squats, the next day, you know, you could do 1,000,000 squats and the next day you don't feel anything. You know, a lot of girls say, but I'm not feeling it in my glutes. Your glutes are probably not activated. So one key is to activating them and then strengthening them. And same thing with your core. A lot of times you hear people say like, you know, hold your core tight, and people are like, but what is that? How do I do that? This video is going to kind of give you an overview of how to do each of those things. And in looking over the video, I was trying to break it down for you guys, so I split it into 2 different parts. So one part is prep, the other part is activate. So prepping is going to be like your foam rolling, you know, your stretching. Specifically, you're going to see me using a lacrosse ball, and I'm going to be rolling out my top butt, my QL, which is like the side, your lower back on the sides of your spine, my lower erectors. You're going to see me doing some standing and some laying versions of these, and then you're going to see me start to activate. So I'm going to be doing belly breaths, which this is really, really important. And girls, I know it's really like not something that you want to do. Like you'll see in the video, what you have to do is make your belly as big as possible. And that's like in the gym, you don't want to be like laying on the ground with like a big old belly, you know, like I know that's not what you want to do, but you got to do it. It's really, really important. It's really helped me learn to, you know, grab onto my diaphragm and to hold it and engage my core. I recommend you giving these a shot. And so those are really the first 2 steps: prepping, activating. The 3rd step is strengthening. So as you watch this video, just keep in mind that everything that we're doing is in an effort to get me to activate my glutes, to activate my core. And what happens when you have hip flexor pain? The reason why it's happening is because, as I mentioned, those muscles are weak, your core is weak, your top glutes are weak, and so your hip flexors take over doing things that they shouldn't be doing, but they have to. They're compensating because those other muscles are weak. So we really need to get down to the root cause, activate and strengthen them. So, okay guys, here is the video. As I mentioned, it is very technical, so if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments below, and here we go.
You're gonna roll your top butt.
Okay.
And then you put the ball right on your top butt.
Okay.
And then you're gonna just, not hard, but you know, lightly massage it. Don't torture it, just, you'll feel tightness, and just talk in your brain.
For how long?
2 minutes each one.
2 minutes.
Depending on how much time you have. You know,
Okay.
sometimes I'll do it for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll do it each butt for 5 minutes.
Okay.
you're gonna do your rectors.
Okay.
So we're gonna focus mainly, you know, from your rib cage to your pelvis. So it's the muscle, it's right next to your spine, goes all the way up to your neck, but like I said, we're just gonna focus on this area.
Okay.
So you're gonna put it right next to your spine,
Okay.
and then you're gonna go against the wall and you're gonna roll up and down.
Okay.
Yes. So this is just an area where people hold a lot of pressure. Even a little, you can go a little lower. Yeah, you can even go a little lower. Like I said, down to your pelvis. Yeah, but think bottom of rib cage down to pelvis.
Feels good.
Yeah, definitely. It's just an area where people carry a lot of pressure. Yep, and then you'll do both sides. So that's your QL. You more so want to be right there. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like on the sides of my spine.
Exactly. That muscle that runs right alongside your spine. Roll your top butt. So start with whatever one. Pretty much when you're rolling, you're going for the tightness, and you know the main idea that people mess up when it comes to rolling is that you want to own the position, so you want to breathe. Most people hit the foam roller, and they power through it like they're doing reps. When a muscle's tight like that, that's a response.
Right.
It's in fight or flight mode in a sense. When you get on a muscle and it's really tight and it hurts and you're starting to pant and just run, you're in fight or flight mode, so you're not changing anything. So the whole idea is to find that tightness and to try to calm your entire body down, to breathe and relax.
It's hard.
It is. It's very hard.
Oh, I have my little thing. Hold on. This thing? Did I show you this before?
Oh yeah, Active Mobility. I have one of those too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that is there like benefit to one or the other?
When it comes to we'll use that for your QL. We'll use that for your QL. You could use that for this.
Yeah.
I personally like the lacrosse ball a little bit more.
Okay.
Just because it moves and it's the muscle that you're trying to work the whole thing.
Huh.
We'll do your QL.
Okay.
So that's so where you find this is the bottom of your rib.
Okay.
You're gonna see there's like a little pocket right here.
Yeah.
You're gonna put the ball right there.
Okay.
So put the ball in that pocket. So you're on your left side.
Yeah.
Grab your left foot behind here. Yup. Now just roll onto it and breathe. Long exhales, long inhales. So yeah, this is a breathing muscle. This is a breathing muscle. Just do like two. Let's get rolling. So we're gonna just start passive. We'll start with belly breaths, and then we're actually gonna fill everything and then load it. So let's just I just want to see what you got. Long exhale, look through your mouth. And then you're gonna inhale through your nose into your stomach. Good job. Long exhale, down your mouth. Yup. A forceful exhale, like an athletic exhale. Yes, exactly. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yup, you feel that tightness? Now breathe into my fingers. Try to expand your stomach. Try to expand your diaphragm. Good job. Hold that for a second. Look. Yup, look down. Nope, just keep your head down. I know I'm giving you a lot of instructions. Keep your head down. Long exhale. Good job, keep going. So yup, your rib cage and your pelvis are coming together on your exhale, so you're contracting. So now give me a big fill up into your stomach. Good job, long exhale. Okay, so we're just gonna use a weight.
Okay.
Just to make it, so I'm gonna have you hold this.
Okay.
Cough. You feel that?
Yeah.
It's your diaphragm. So that's your
Yeah.
TVA. That's exactly what we're targeting right now. We're just warming it up.
Okay.
So when you exhale, that weight's gonna go into your stomach. When you inhale, you want that weight to go straight to the ceiling. So literally, it's gonna be and it's not easy.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not easy.
Okay.
So big fill up, yup. Try to go directly into that weight. Exhale that weight into, yup. Good job. Huge stomach, yup. Trying to get that weight as high as you can. Keep going, keep pushing it. Hold it. Pick your feet up a half inch. Good job. Exhale, put your feet down. Big belly. Hold, pick your feet up. Keep your feet up. Long exhale. Keep your feet up. Good job. Big belly again. There we go. Long exhale. Yup, relax your hands. So give me a big stomach again. I'm going right into this. Yup.
Do it.
Pick your feet up. Keep your feet there. Long exhale. Keep going. Yup, exactly. So we're in a good neutral right now. You feel this? You need to breathe directly into that. There we go. Long exhale. Keep your feet up. Good job. Yeah, you feel that? You feel that cramping? Don't breathe in yet. This is good. This is what we need to own. Big stomach. Good job. Long exhale. So you remember when we did the shoulder roll-up? So that was like, it's like a crunch, right? But we did it from, so we're going to do it a little bit different. Like some to your neck, and then we're going to flex up. And then we'll be breathing from there, and then we're going to work on it.
So this is the weight rack. I'm sorry, sir.
So what I want you to do is look down your spine. Yep, exactly. Give me a long exhale. Now put your arms up. Good job. Breathe into here. Now, so find a spot on your shirt. Don't lose that spot. Exhale and pick yourself up from your ribs. Yup, good job. Stay right there. Stay right there. Breathe in. Exhale. Long exhale. Pick your feet up. Yeah, that brought you into neutral. You see that? Keep your feet up and yup, keep working. When you breathe in, come a little higher. Stay right there. Yup. Exhale. Good job. Good job. Breathe into your back. Try to breathe into all this.
We could put
Good job, good job, good job. Breathe in. So we need this stronger. It's strong. When this gets a little bit stronger, these are going to stop. Does that kind of make sense? When you bridge, I want you to think that you're literally pushing your knees away from you.
Okay.
We're clearing our femurs.
Yeah.
We're going to clear our femurs. So when you bridge, you're pushing your knees away from you to create full hip extension.
Right.
And then when you come back down, you're bringing your knees back into you. Knees away from you, knees in. Knees away from you, knees in. That kind of makes sense? Versus this.
Right.
You see the difference between this
Right.
and that? Because we're trying to train your butt. We're not trying to train your lower back.
Right. One thing that has helped me with my hip flexors is in just glute bridges in general, is instead of raising them up and just overextending, it's more about raising and tilting your pelvis into your ribs. Because I feel my core a lot in doing that, and I feel my glutes a lot more.
Stretch bodies.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you go on your face.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you go on your face like this.
Okay.
That's gonna get your top butt rocking. It's gonna get your interior core as well.
Okay.
So then just bring your feet up. You can widen your knees a little bit more. Exactly. So you kind of want to smash your face, so you want to just be in a neutral spot. So like, yeah, exactly. So you're gonna breathe in. You're gonna tighten your stomach, and you're gonna exhale and use your top butt. Yes, exactly. That's
like
one.
squeezing my fingers.
That's
yeah?
one. That's one.
Oh,
So you're gonna stay here. You're not gonna go high. Yes, good job, Anna. Go down. That's two. Long exhale, hard exhale when you go up. Yes, there you go. 3. Good job. Good job. 4. No, so the idea is that you're gonna be in your sits, and then when I'm stepping this way, I want my knee out, and I want all my weight on my toe, because I want to be stable. That whole, I want to be stable on that side, to where if you're like pushing me from going that way, so put a little bit of weight. You know, I should be able to push off with that butt.
Okay.
Push off with that butt. So I'm feeling my adductor, glute med.
Okay. So.
Yep, exactly. So you're gonna grab that left knee out, push it out. Yep, exactly. So it's left knee, left toe. Good job. Left knee, left toe. Yeah, there you go. Right knee, right toe, and then push off from the side that you're on. Right knee, right toe, and then push off from the side that's landing is soft.
Okay.
That's kind of why I'm pushing you, because I'm just trying to give you a reminder that you want to actually
No, I like
push
it.
off with that
I like
side.
it.
Cool. goes. Yeah, I mean, so then it'll get. That's why like it's good to do it with a slingshot as well, because it kind of works as that opposing.
Yeah.
We can do it. I'll let you do one with the slingshot then. So give me that great squat.
Weight and toes first or squat first?
Oh yeah, yeah. I like the weight and toes first. Feel,
Okay.
Feel the front of your ankles. Nice. There you go. Get your stomach in a little bit more.
Way super tight.
Super tight. Now rip that left knee out. Yes, good job. You need to grab your stomach harder. When you do something, just try to remember, knee, toe, stomach.
Okay.
Knee, toe, stomach.
Okay.
That's your check mark. I'll be saying it to you over here.
Knee, toe,
Stomach. Step.
stomach. Push out.
Yes, yes, that was your best one. Knee, toe, stomach. Yes.
Alright guys, I know that was a really intense video, so I'm gonna put a summary up here on this screen right here. And as I mentioned, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments below. I hope you found this video useful. I know it's something that I wish that I had when I was in the beginning of my journey. It would have saved me a lot of time and pain and frustration. The only other thing that I want to mention is probably one of the hardest parts of this is that you're gonna do this and in one session, you're not gonna see a change. In a week of sessions, you're not gonna see a really significant improvement in your hip flexors. But you will as long as you keep going. It's something that I've kind of also learned the hard way because I'm human too and I don't want to do what, you know, doctor's orders are and that I need to do. I recorded this back in November and I wasn't seeing progress because I wasn't doing it. It takes time, and you know, if you're in a rush when you're at the gym and you just want to get going and you know, either get your workout done or when you're done you want to, you know, go home. And so you really just kind of have to take a step back, slow down, do what is right for your body and what's going to help prevent injury and what's going to help you continue to train. You know, this is a time investment in yourself, and so do these, but know that it's just going to take time. It's going to take repetition. I personally do the belly breaths before any core workouts, and I do the glute activations before any leg workouts. Oh, there is one more thing that I do want to say that is actually really, really important. If your hip flexors have gotten to the point where, kind of the point of no return, to where like doing more preventative things isn't really going to help, that's kind of where I'm at. And I've been in physical therapy for about 2 months now, and what they're doing for me, honestly, it's a lot of this stuff. And I got there and I was like, this sucks because I know better. Like, I know that I need to do this. I just wasn't doing it. But there are some physical aspects where the physical therapists work on your body. That's something that only a physical therapist can do. So you absolutely want to do these, but just know that there still may be a missing piece where you need to go see a physical therapist that would be able to advise you on your specific situation. So this is by no means a prescription or a diagnosis for anyone with hip flexor pain. This is just meant to inform you, to educate you, to pass on all of my knowledge that I'm, you know, still learning a lot. And as I learn it, I want to share it with you guys. And I hope that you will take from all of that and apply it to you and your life and your body as best as you possibly can. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.